Hey, what's up? Welcome to another episode. Today, I will be telling you how to get started in real estate investing with little to no money. I'm a prime example of that. I had no money. I was dead broke almost when I started real estate investing. So, stay tuned. I'll be dropping gems and information that you can take right now and take action and go change your bank account, change your life or whatever. So, stay tuned. So what I'm about to tell you right now is just a few steps, easy steps to how you can go get a check right now within 30 days from real estate investing. So everybody always had a misconception that real estate is that you had to have a lot of money for real estate. You had to have a lot of credit to buy these properties. And, that was the barrier to get into real estate. And that was one of my main things. I thought that I had to have a lot of money. I thought that I had to have great credit, to purchase these properties. So it kind of deterred me in a way from starting my real estate career. But reading through different information and reading books and everything, I found out that there's a niche or a loophole, if you want to say, of how to get into real estate investing, and that's called wholesaling real estate. So wholesaling real estate, just a quick rundown of it, is basically selling your equitable interest in that property to another individual. So all you're doing is basically selling the contract that you have on that property to somebody else. Whenever you put a property on the contract, you have what's called equitable interest in the property already. And that equitable interest is also valuable. So you can turn around and sell that to somebody else. So that's what I learned about wholesaling, and that's what made me get into this real estate business. So with wholesaling, you don't have to have a lot of money to get these properties because you're just selling that contract. So it's all about the grit and grind and hustle to find a seller that's willing to, sell their property at a good deal. It's also about your negotiation skills. So where the money is not needed, other things are needed as far as negotiation skill and just the hustle and grind to, go out and make some money. So that's how I got into real estate, is with wholesaling. So I'll break that down to you and just show you how you can use wholesaling to your advantage and go out right now, go into your neighborhood, find a property, wholesale it, and put some money in your bank account without even having to put any money down. All right, so the first thing you want to do with wholesaling, this is the easiest thing I've done. It doesn't cost any money besides gas money, and that's getting your car and drive for dollars. So all that is just going around your neighborhood, finding the ugliest property that sticks out in your neighborhood, one that has the grass growing up, or one that that's boarded up, or that that's vacant or been vacant for a while. Those are the properties that you want to target. You want to find these properties, and you can do so by just taking a simple drive. Most of the time, Americans, we're always in our cars, going to work, going to shop, or whatever we do. So use that time to make you some money. We pass by these properties every day, but your eyes and your mind is not tuned to see those properties because it's not something that's at your forefront of your mind. But you pass by an ugly property every day, and you probably say, man, you might even say, I wish they would fix that property up. But those are the properties that'll make you a lot of money in this real estate business. So first thing you want to do, gas up your tank, get in your car, drive around your neighborhood. Find properties that that needs work. Right now, it's the summertime here in Georgia. So if you see a property with a lot of grass growing up, vines growing all over the side of the house, or just a yard that's not kept up in the summertime, that it's probably vacant. So that's what you want to do. Get in your car, find these properties that they just stick out to you, that don't look normal to the other properties, and write down that address. So what I do is I use what's called Deal Machine. So it's an app that you can download, Deal Machine. I'll put the code in my in the description, but I use my reference code in the description. But basically, the app helps you to, when you're driving around, you'll pull up the app, find the property or wherever that comes up, click on that property to give you all the information that you need. You can actually send a postcard right from Deal Machine, or you can just skip tracing and call those people. But if you don't have the money to get it, it is a subscription price for a monthly fee of, I believe, like $50. Or it may have went up some more. I think it may be like at $59 right now. But to me, it's worth the price. It's worth the investment. But how I started was before Deal Machine ever came about, I just used a yellow pad, pencil and paper, and went and wrote down these properties. Went to the tax assessor's office and found out who owned these properties, and then I sent out mail to those guys. That was before skip tracing was, the thing to do. But now all you have to do is just get the address, go to batchskiptracing.com. I also have a link for that in the description. You can follow that link. But you can go there, skip trace that address, and then give you the property owner's name. And from there, you just either call them, text them. I like to text first. That gives a faster response. But you can also call these people, either way. So call or text these people, try to get in contact with them, let them know that you're interested in buying their property that they have just sitting there. Now, once you've located your property, once you go driving for dollars and you located the property that you see that's vacant, or the properties that you see that's vacant, upload them into batch skip tracing, get those numbers and names and mailing address. If you can't reach them by call or text, you might want to knock on their door if you're that bold. That takes a different type of person, but you also can mail them too. You can send them a letter or a postcard, let them know that you're interested in buying their property. But that's the first thing you want to do is get in your car, gas it up, go driving for dollars. You can either write it down on a yellow piece of paper. That's how I started, like I said, or you can use the Deal Machine. And a Deal Machine, it's a much easier way to do it. And that way you can find these properties, find these homeowners, and get in contact with them. But that's the quickest way to your check, is going out and doing the hard work. Now, if you got a little bit of money and you may work or something like that, you don't have time to drive for dollars all the time, you can go to prspropertydata.com. The link is in the description, but that's basically a software used to find, pull a list of vacant properties in your area. So you can go to that website, put in your zip code or put in your city and state, and play with the filters and find the vacant properties that are listed in your city or in your neighborhoods. And then from there, you want to go back to batch skip tracing, get that list skip traced, and then you want to call or text that list or mail that list. But call and text are going to be your fastest response to getting a hold of those homeowners. But once you do that, you just have to have grit. You just have to keep going. You have to push and grind and find those homeowners, because maybe 90% of the homeowners don't want to sell at a discount, but those 10% will make you a lot of money. So right now, go out, get in your car, drive for dollars. If not, go to PRS Property Data, download your list, and get to work. So, it's just that simple. You just get in your car, drive for dollars, find a property, put it on the contract, find a buyer. It's that simple. Yes, it's very simple, but it does take a lot of grit, a lot of hustle. You have to put in the time and consistency. And that's just a quick overview of how you can take that information I just gave you and go right now and find a deal. I've put together an ebook to help you get to your first check faster than I did. I take away that learning curve. And if you go to checksoverfear.com, the link is in the description. But go to checksoverfear.com, download the ebook, and that'll show you step by step with videos of how to get your first deal wholesaling real estate. It's very beneficial, and for the price, I think it's a great return on your investment. So go to checksoverfear.com, go download that ebook right now, get started. If you have any questions, I have my contact information in the bio. Hit us up. We'll get back to you quick as possible. Once again, share, like, subscribe. I'll be dropping more gems for you. Free information just to get you to go out and just change your life, man. Change your family's life. Make things better than what they are now. And it's all about the information that I give That's how you change everything. It's all about information. Money comes and money goes. But what you know, what you learn, information that's priceless. So like, share, subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time.